The wealthy heiress just inherited billions. When her fake identity was exposed, she was shocked to realize she was the fake daughter, while the real wealthy heiress was actually the nanny's daughter. The girl fainted in disbelief. When she opened her eyes again, she unexpectedly woke up back at her birthday party a year ago. She instantly realized there was still a year before her identity would be revealed. If she wanted to change her tragic past, she had to do something. Just then, her brother brought together young talents from various fields to see if his sister had a crush on anyone, so she could get married soon. But the girl was worried, because these men were not powerful enough. They couldn't protect her if things went south. She had to marry someone more powerful. The only choice was the crown prince of the richest man, so she said she already had someone she liked. She would bring him home once their relationship was confirmed. To get close to the CEO, the girl had done her homework thoroughly, but obviously it wasn't going to be easy, because the richest family had never disclosed any information about him. The girl was stuck on how to win him over, when she suddenly received a text message. It suddenly dawned on her that she still had a boyfriend who was like a cute puppy. If she was going to pursue the crown prince, she had to clear up these emotional debts first. She immediately left. Little did she know her boyfriend knew it was her birthday. He not only decorated the room carefully, but also prepared roses and a diamond ring to propose to her. After hearing his affectionate confession, the girl was truly moved. If she hadn't realized the truth, she might have agreed impulsively, but now pure love wasn't enough for her. The girl gritted her teeth and threw the flowers on the ground. She directly rejected his proposal. Then she told him she was going to get married to a wealthy man. The man tried to persuade her, but she said she would be in trouble if she didn't marry a wealthy man. Before leaving, she gave him a card as compensation. She left the room without looking back. The woman would never realize at that moment that she would regret this move for the rest of her life, because the cute puppy boyfriend she broke up with was actually the crown prince she was trying to pursue. Back in the car, the woman couldn't help but regret losing such a handsome puppy with an athletic body. She just hoped the crown prince wasn't an ugly man. Just then, she felt her right eyelid twitching, and instantly realized disaster was approaching. When the woman got home, disaster indeed struck. The real heiress had been brought home for saving her sick grandfather earlier. The grandfather was extremely grateful to her, and also felt a strong connection with her. He even asked the woman if the girl looked like her father. The girl was shocked. No wonder her right eyelid had been twitching all along. It was all a setup. There was nothing she could do. The woman had to tell her grandfather she was the nanny's daughter. How could she look like her father? You must have misunderstood. The nanny rushed over upon hearing the noise, fearing the children's identities would be exposed, and immediately reprimanded the real heiress. But the grandfather thought the real heiress looked sensible, and actually decided to let her work at home. The girl thought to herself, at least before I cling to a powerful patron, she couldn't come back, so she found an excuse to send her away. But the excuse obviously didn't work, instead making the grandfather think she was heartless. He made the decision without hesitation, with genuine affection for the real heiress in his eyes. From that day on, the girl grew more and more anxious. The real heiress had already moved in, and she hadn't even seen a trace of the crown prince. If things continued like this, it would only be a matter of time before she was kicked out. Just then, she remembered her brother, who was also a wealthy heir. Maybe she could get some useful information from him. Sure enough, the crown prince was actually her brother's college classmate. But when her brother heard her crush was the crown prince, he immediately